All right, welcome back to Kerney-cation. We are here at Cedar Point for HalloWeekends. It's opening night for the 2025 season. So this year they do have a new Conjuring screamium experience that we're going to be checking out. But we're right now outside of Eerie Estate. They are charging for haunted houses this year. So we're going to go check them out, see, hey, is that $10, $20, $30 price tag worth it?
Got our express pass.
Oh, I was like, what are you showing?
Yeah.
So we did do the express. It was $29 when the sale opened, but the price has gone up. So with the express pass, you do get express to all the haunted houses, and then to skip the line, right? And then you do get access to the Conjuring screamium experience as well. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this real family vacation. All right, welcome back to Kerney-cation. So in this video, we are going to be checking out the haunted houses. So again, this is a premium experience this year. They range between $10 on Thursdays and $30 on Saturdays, right? So it depends on when you go. So let's dive right into it. Thanks for watching. All right, we're here on the Bone Walk. They are adding lots of fog. We've seen lots of fog going on here. We didn't bring our lantern today, but they do have lantern spots again, so just to keep an eye out for those things.
That was my bad.
We'll be back with a lantern. But we're gonna head over to midnight. And we just did Haunting of Eerie Estate. That was our first haunted house. I honestly think we just got like a bad walkthrough.
I don't agree.
Last
year they had like an added technology aspect to it, and it really stuck with like the paranormal theme for Eerie Estate, and it felt like they just segued completely away from that theme, which is fine. I just didn't like this one as much. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely changed. Like, you could tell they put money into it. Like, I felt like there was like nice, like new, like features in the house that made it feel.
There were definitely new elements, like a chair moved on its own, and they definitely added, like, there was a hallway with like portraits that was pretty neat. But I just didn't like this storyline as much, I guess.
Yeah, like I might try and do it later if there's time to get another walkthrough maybe, but I don't know, 3?
I think they tried to time it out pretty nicely too. I mean, I know we thought we got like a bad walkthrough, but I always hate when you go and they just like pump people in, and it really felt like they were trying to give like a respectable amount of time without making it too long.
Yeah, they were pacing. They were like, it was like we have express, and it took a while. Not long as like the normal line, but it wasn't quick.
Yeah, but like in a good way. Like it gave us time
spacing.
so that we weren't just walking through and like we'd seen the scare happen 3 people ahead of us.
I feel like I saw 9 out of the 10 scares before they happened. That's why I think it was bad spacing. But they did add like, I don't want to spoil it, but they did add cool new things that we've seen in other places like HHN scare tactics. So interesting. We're gonna go try midnight. I think this was my favorite house.
Last year, Lake Erie Estate, or Erie, whatever it's called, was my favorite last year. But I do think this was your favorite last year.
Yeah, it was. So we'll give it a try. I'm gonna give it Eerie a score. I was gonna say 3. Ugh.
Yeah.
I was snoring.
It could really just be because I liked it so much last year and it just didn't reach that. I'd say probably a 3.
Yeah, 3 out of 10. We'll definitely give it another try, see if it gets better. But on to midnight. All right, so yeah, this is the midnight house. You do again need to pay to do haunted houses this year, so we're gonna head in. We do have express, so we'll head right in. Just did the midnight house. What do you think?
I liked it. I liked it a lot more than Eerie Estate. I'd say they had a lot of good scare actors. I think they really updated the entire inside of the house. I mean, I feel like there was a lot of new props. I feel like they did like a lot of I really liked it. I think that we've gone to HHN in the past. I felt like they incorporated a lot of the types of scares that you get in HHN, and I really criticized Cedar Point charging us for haunted houses this year, and this is a house that I think they upgraded enough that if they can keep this trend, it'll be worth it, in my opinion. I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. I only don't give it higher because I have been to HHN and they're not quite there. But I do think it's getting closer.
Yeah, for me, I don't know. So the house has definitely changed. It's different. They mixed it up. That was good.
This was your favorite last year.
They loaded it with scare actors, so I did like that. I didn't get a ton of scares. Maybe a 5 out of 10. You were in front of me, so that's fair.
I will say they saw a chicken and they went for me.
Went for
so
the chicken.
Because he's behind me, a lot of the scares came to me. But they had a lot of other effects too, which I think were effective. Like he doesn't really get spooked by like the, you know, if you have something touch you or like an inanimate air coming at you, and I do.
Cobweb, not a person.
They had like some things like that in there, and I thought that was new, and I liked it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think it's more effective not to use a person to scare you, but something else, and I think that they did a good job.
Yeah, so we're going to the next house. We'll probably head to Conjuring soon. If you are coming here, like a lot of people go to the Conjuring right off rip. The line was huge. I'm like, we have Express, let's just do the other houses, and it's Thursday night, so a lot of people are probably skating out early. We'll try and hit Conjuring later, so stay tuned. Maybe. There it goes. I don't think that's English. A little spigot English.
Pallet jack would do me. Oh, hello to you too, my friends.
Hello.
Hello. That looks like a fancy camera to just be walking around the park.
Oh, thanks.
All right, Pumpkin, I'm going to be honest with you. I can see you really well, but I cannot hear you. Master Skull has no ears, so if you'd like to communicate, feel free to scream at me. It's the only way I'll hear you.
Ah!
See? Progress.
Progress. We're by the spooky fire. And we're going to talk about Slaughterhouse and
Cornstalkers.
Going to talk about Slaughterhouse and Cornstalkers. So we did have the Express for that. Wait was super quick for both of those.
Just to clarify, the difference between Express and like the regular pass, at least today, is one is like striped and one is solid, so they can easily identify which one's which.
Yeah. So Slaughterhouse I really liked. 6 out of 10 Kerneys. I mean, it was the same old house. Had a decent amount of scare actors, not a ton, not as many as Midnight. But it was good. I got some good ones. So
I think
6 out of 10.
My complaint is it was literally the same. I mean, they didn't do anything new. I will say every house that we've gone into or walk we've been on, the scare actors are really good, but there's very clearly not enough. And I don't know if that's just because it's a Thursday or just because that's what the season's gonna look like, which would be disappointing. But for me, obviously, like we got a good deal because we bought early, but if I had paid full price for an Express Pass and I went into a haunted house that was exactly the same as it's been the last 2 years in a row, it would have been really disappointing.
Yeah. And like, there's no one really waiting for houses. Like,
no. Like we've
gone
opening day, I think the last 3 years in a row, and these are the shortest. Like, honestly, we didn't need Express Pass today because none of the lines are long. And again, I don't know if that's because it's a Thursday and it's the first day, or if that's maybe
there's not a lot of people. I think you know, it could be because it costs money, and it's like nice out. It's like 70 degrees.
Yeah, I mean it's beautiful outside.
So
we're both in short sleeves.
Usually it's packed, but not a lot of waits. We didn't really even need Express Pass for tonight, so all the lines are like no more than 40 or 50 people.
And I mean, in Slaughterhouse when we went, they were like, you can really wait.
They're like, you can go in the regular line. There's less people. than the Express right now. So I'm glad I didn't pay the full $69 for it. But
And then the other house you went
cornstalkers, yeah, it's like an outdoor scare zone.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You don't like it.
I hate it. I hated it last year. I hated it the first year. If I never did cornstalkers again, it wouldn't bother me. And it's really just because it's just not my cup of tea. It's not because they did anything wrong. I do feel like typically every year, including this one, they have the least amount of scare actors in there, probably because of like space.
Yeah.
He loves it though.
Yeah, I like it. It's just a classic. I mean, the scare actors, they're just there. They don't like, they don't like boo you.
There was one, they like teamed up. Like
Yeah.
I was like freaked out because he was on one side and it was because a little bit ahead, there was another one there. I did,
Yeah.
they definitely got me a few times. But it's just,
There's a couple
you have to bend
animatronics.
down,
Yeah,
you
the
have
bend
to
down.
corn
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, the
It just-
corn in the
It
face.
just doesn't do it for me. I only went in
Crouching,
because
corn,
he was-
hidden scare actors. That's like the new name of it.
Yeah.
but-
It's just, and it's really not anything they're doing wrong. I just don't
Yeah.
like that one.
No, I like it. It's a
Not my
classic.
thing.
How many, what do you score it?
Slaughterhouse, I'd probably give 5 out of 10.
Just
and really that's
right middle. That's a high score for
Well,
me
and
tonight.
It's really just because they didn't do anything new, and that like my
Yeah.
first year, that was my favorite house. I need more. And then cornstalkers, man, I hate that one, but I'm gonna say 3 out of 10 because the scare actors are really good. It just
Yeah.
the theme itself doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give cornstalkers a 6. It was good. They have animatronics. I like going through the barn at the end.
They did a lot more of.
I
those
did
this
like
year.
that.
Mhm.
And like the fog here back on the Frontier Trail is like crazy. It's like
I like the fog.
a lot of fog. Fog is a big
I
thing
like
this
it.
year.
It's like
I like
an
it.
easy, cheap way to make it really spooky.
Don't say that to Tony. It's gonna be expensive. Like those things are pumping the fog. They're pumping. But yeah, so we're gonna check out Freak Show, maybe Bloodbath, but we're probably gonna do Conjuring next. So, but you'll probably watch this video. We're gonna show Conjuring first because that's the most important. So, but we're waiting till the end when the crowds die down. So you could do that too. But all right, let's go.
I got you. Pretty little woman that shot my great grandpa.
Take a good picture with him.
You want me to take a picture with this camera? I can do it.
Oh, now I told you I would get you.
It's in my pocket. Freak Show. What'd you think? Your favorite?
You know, you can tell that there is a lot of room for improvement and that they've tried to add like new sections for scares to happen, but it's just, if you were here last year, it's the exact same house. And again, I wouldn't mind if it was free, but it's not.
It's not
and
free.
I want to try and keep in mind that this is the first year, and so really to make a lot of improvements, they really have to show up next year. But again, next year, if this is the same house again, I
Yeah.
can't rationalize spending money on it. I mean, I hate to say it.
No, it's fine. That's why we're here. We're doing this for you, so you don't have to, or you will.
Yeah, and if you've never done it before,
Definitely do it.
it was very nice. It is just like the first time we did it. It's a good house, but because we are people who come here every year, it's the same house. So it just didn't do it for me.
How many?
I'm gonna give it like a 2 out of 10, and that is
Super.
as a returning
As a return
customer.
guest.
If I was a new person seeing this house for the first time, I'd still probably give it a low score of like a 4. Again,
I thought it was like-
maybe a 5 because
Yeah.
it really does have a lot of cool decorations inside that add to the house, but I don't know if it's because it's a Thursday or if it's just the season.
I mean,
but
it's opening
there wasn't
night.
a lot of scare actors, yeah. There just
Yeah.
wasn't a lot of scare, but there
It was
you
a
can
healthy amount, but it wasn't like popping.
but you can tell that they have a lot of spaces where they're intended to be
Yeah,
because we come
like
to
on a
haunted
Saturday.
houses so much, yeah. So
But yeah, for me, like, again, if this is like the first time doing it, 5 or 6, the scares were good. They added some new like gotchas, peekaboos. I like that. But again, it's like the same house. We've done it a few times, so yeah, 2 or 3.
if you've never been in it, it's cool because
Yeah.
they have a lot of freak show things. They have a lot
Yeah.
of freak show. I think maybe we're desensitized to that because this would now be our 3rd year in a row seeing it. But that first year, it is very cool inside.
So, on to Conjuring. Let's go. All right, so the Conjuring Beyond Fear is back in Frontier Town in the old town hall. So that's by Skyhawk, by the Farmhouse Restaurant. And again, this is an extra experience, so it costs about $15 per person on Thursdays when we went, and it can surge up to $20. I highly recommend paying for this in advance to make sure it doesn't sell out because the queue is limited capacity, and this is a 20-minute experience where a guide walks a group of you through multiple rooms. So let's go ahead and get in line. All right, we're getting in line. We're just about at the end. I'm starting the stopwatch now. Oh, there's photos. Wow, that's spooky. You gonna get a photo? All right, you can see it behind us, right? Yeah, there it is. All right, we did it. We waited an hour and a half. It's gonna be a long wait for Conjuring. Since it's a 20-minute experience, it is a long time. So I think it's worth the wait. We waited an hour and a half. We heard some people waited 2 hours. But if the queue's full, like it's going to be like 2.5 hours because the queue was not full and it was an hour and a half for us. Completely worth the wait. 10 out of 10 Kerneys, gold star. It is so good. It is HHN level haunted house.
They had smells, they had jump scares, they had like an interactive experience. It was really worth the wait. It was worth the money.
Yeah, if you do anything, like if you're a season pass holder and you've done the houses and you don't want to pay,
I would just pay
skip.
for this.
Just pay for the Conjuring. Totally worth it. You're gonna spend 2 hours of HalloWeekends in line and in this house anyway. So
some people spend that long in roller coaster lines.
Yeah, in roller coaster lines. So I would totally do it. Like, tell everybody, come do the Conjuring.
It was definitely worth it. They do also have a photo opportunity. Unfortunately, the photo op did not work for our group. But they do have a photo opportunity at the end, which you can, like in one of the scare rooms, obviously they take it. But it got me good. It got me good.
It was so good. Like, I got scared.
They also, I appreciate because the groups are pretty big. So there were some parts of the experience where we like couldn't fully enjoy it because we were in the back. But the crew that walks you through the tour, they actively like made sure to like rotate your group. So everybody at some point gets to be in the front of the group. And everybody gets to equally experience at least one portion of it, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, like we were in the back and like we like missed a part, but then we were like in the front, like the next part. So it was really nice. If you haven't seen The Conjuring, we hadn't before this. We binge watched the crap out of it. We didn't see the last two.
Which I will say, you use artifacts in this museum. There was at least one that we were not, at least I was not familiar with, even though we watched them. So it's beneficial to watch.
Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2, Annabelle. Annabelle Comes Home. Definitely Annabelle Comes Home.
I mean, we watched most of the universe, and
we didn't watch none 2 or the last 2 Conjurings, and we got everything.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, with the exception of one artifact, we understood most of it. But again, that's a commitment. But it was worth it, and it was more scary because we understood it. So it, like, freaked you out more.
Yeah. So overall, definitely do this. Try and do it. The waits are going to be long. Like, we got here, the wait was like long. So we did all the houses first. And then we came back here. It was still like an hour and a half wait. So you just have to prioritize like what's important to you. So, but that'll do it, right? Cool. Do it. That's got to be the margarita straight from the tap. All right, we got Volek's margarita.
It's different. I like it. I like margaritas. I like tequila. You have to like the taste of tequila because it really tastes like that and not sweet at all. But it's not bad.
Okay. How many Kerneys?
Out of what? Out of 10?
Yeah, that's what we do.
I'm going to give it maybe a 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's a draft margarita.
Maybe a 4 out of 10. You know what? It's exactly what it tastes. It tastes like Jose Cuervo. Gold out of a bottle.
Straight up, homie.
With some black dye in it.
Cool. Can you see me?
Yeah, you just have a microphone on your hat.
Oh, yeah. Not using it right now. All right, I got Annabelle's drink. It's vodka, cherry. I'll put the stuff below, but I think it's pretty good. Honestly, it's like a 7 out of 10 Kerneys. It's pretty good. It's like not too sweet, but it's a little sweet, and you can't really taste the vodka. So I'm in, and it was bubbling, but it's still bubbling a little bit. Oh no, it's pretty good. I'd get this one. I don't know, I'm kind of scared to try yours now after your review, but I'll try it.
I like the look of mine more. It looks creepy.
Yeah,
it looks
nun,
spooky.
right?
Yeah, it definitely looks more spooky. Oh yeah.
Much better, huh?
It's better. 7 out of 10 is a good.
Yeah,
good
yeah. It's good.
This one's sweet. It tastes like I don't know. A cherry's what it is. What is it?
Yeah, I think it's cherry.
It's good. Whatever it is, it's sweet, but not too sweet. Like a light Kool-Aid.
Yeah, super good. They're $17, so it costs a pretty penny, but
that
it was good.
Yummy.
All right. Just a little,
I told you.
Yeah, it's like straight not straight tequila.
It doesn't taste strong. It just is a strong flavor.
Tequila with some juice,
Yes.
just a splash.
Yeah.
I like the color, yeah. And then a little dried lime here.
I think what's weird is it has the tequila flavor,
Yeah.
but it doesn't burn like it's high in alcohol, if that makes sense.
Sugar rim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the look more.
4 is a good. I think 4 or 5. Yeah. I mean, if you just love the taste of tequila, you'll like this drink. I don't like my alcohol tasting like alcohol, so yeah, still a cool drink. I like it. All right, so that'll do it for the houses, but we were able to check out some of the merchandise at Pagoda. All right, we're in the Pagoda. They got the lantern, so if you want to interact with stuff, that's $47. You probably use your season pass discount. That's the shirt of the year. Cool mug. Did you like that? It's $20. Hand wash only, no buy. No dice, gotta go into my dishwasher. More stuff over here. I do like the trick or treat ghosts. Another cool little mug. Hand wash only. Ah, $18. Cool. More HalloWeekends. Get a little tie-dye action on that one. I know, you like that one.
I do like this one.
How much is it?
$64.
It's still cheap. Or not cheap,
I was gonna say
expensive.
it's
not cheap.
expensive.
Yeah. This
I
pumpkin
do like
one.
the glass pumpkins. Those
This
two
is from
pumpkins
the
are- yeah.
glass blowing from the back of the Frontier Trail.
I like them.
What do they want for those?
Yeah, this one's $49.
I mean, it's handmade.
I mean, and
you know?
it's really pretty. It really is.
Yeah. This is probably the cool. I know you don't like this one, but it's
I just don't
70.
like the front. I like
Yeah,
the
I
back
like
a
the
lot.
back. Can you hold it for me?
Yeah.
It's probably the most, and it's a good quality, but $70. Yeah, so you'll pay. I mean, if I were to buy one, that one I like the
soft
midnight
inside.
one. Yeah, it's really soft. It's like my Carowinds one.
Mhm.
So, that shirt I like, and this is the sweater.
Yeah, this one's my favorite.
Yeah, it's just the quality isn't
It's
great.
not soft on the inside.
It's not soft. I like the graphic. If I could get the graphic with that soft on the other one, winner. And they want like 70 for this one too.
Yeah, it's cute though.
And it's
I
just.
feel like it's more expensive than last year.
It is. A little more money. More money. They have. There is more GB art stuff in Mr. Midnight's Emporium, but they had some of it over here too. I like the Maverick.
I really like.
Valraven, right? Or Gatekeeper, I'm not sure. Yeah,
I
Gatekeeper.
really like that they have the like crew neck
Yeah.
sweatshirts. I feel like maybe a lot of the female population would like that more. Maybe not in this style, but I definitely like these shirts more.
Yeah, like a sweater. Yeah, they have this GB art. This is a couple years ago, but I still like these. They're cool. Nothing on the back. All right, we're walking out. Opening night in the books. Do Conjuring. If you haven't done the haunted houses, do the haunted houses. If you've done the haunted houses, you could probably skip. Besides Conjuring, what was your favorite?
I think Mr. Midnight's house was my favorite this year, and I really didn't enjoy it last year. So I think they made a lot of changes, and that was my second favorite.
Yeah, I think I like Slaughterhouse and Cornstalkers. I think Cornstalkers for the nostalgia, but Slaughterhouse I think was my second favorite. But Conjuring, super good. So that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this real family vacation. We'll see you next time.